The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Right. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the Houston Texans. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. Yeah. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Shut your golf down.
They'll run on first down. Flanagan, and he'll take this forward.
I better be
for
holding.
two, maybe three. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Yeah, I'll take that penalty.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It's burning.
Bad start there. Big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack on first down.
Tackle.
Throwing middle, and it's complete.
Playing too soft for blitz.
A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Got him. Justin making a big play.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. He is proving his worth defensively, getting the sack here. That comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week, continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
Oh, go catch the damn ball.
Kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries, 51 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, watching the film, we saw that things clicked pretty well for them in the running game last week. No reason to change in my mind. Continue to try and run the football. Give it to him early and often in hopes of breaking down the defense.
Good idea, Charles Davis.
Bigger gains result as the game goes
Give it to him early and often.
That's a first down.
They're bringing a blitzy blitz. Okay. Switch it up.
On first down, it's Watson.
I'll take that.
Into the hands of the tight end. This is
take a 6-yard gain.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
I don't think this is a good idea. Let me audible out of this.
3rd and 2, Watson. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he'll be tackled right on.
Can't give Nuke that much room on 3rd and short.
Big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense.
A little more ground and pound.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a
Oh
little bit.
my God! Make a freaking block.
Long way to go, but you're right. That's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, To have that dagger play, to have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Blitz it again.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg. Oh, a scrap for the
oh my Lord, that was a nice grab.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
Freaking 8 guys in the box.
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can
oh
handle
no,
it physically.
not Aaron Donald, no!
Watson lost it. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. Past the 20. 10.
God damn it, Deshaun, hold on to the fucking ball, man.
Touchdown.
Oh, fumble so much.
Big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 7-0. The scoop and score always an
the whole first quarter
and we witnessed
to
it
just
there,
give them a
grabbing
touchdown.
It off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Texans now. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a second down coming up. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now it's Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. For the catch made by Hopkins.
Oh, just missed it. What's that flag on?
Pass interference. Defense.
Nice.
Well, he was just trying to contain DeAndre Hopkins, and he got a little too close.
Let's get back to that running game. You know what we haven't done is run between the
come at you
tackles
from different angles. Different guys have to cover them, and all of them have the same issue. How do you do it without interfering? In this case, it didn't get done.
On 1st down.
Oh my God, man!
They take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Well, another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill it to the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, look to fight another down, right?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players who somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better.
Oh my God, that could have been a pick
great
6.
hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10 again for the 41. To throw is Watson, rolling to his left. He's going to, the ball is out. Watson lost it, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
Son of a...
I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Block Aaron Donald.
Get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
We're going for it.
Plays like we just saw there. That's
Same damn play
right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing.
Double team Aaron Donald, going right up the, and he still broke the double team. Oh my God! You gotta be shitting me with that.
Made it back to the line of scrimmage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
All right,
and
defense.
It'll be a turnover on downs. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position.
Get his
ass. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's 3
Let's
sacks
go.
now. That's not much
Let's
of a
go.
surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. Another try after the first down sack. Goff. And he's got the hook up to Landry. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Nobody hurt. Nobody hurt.
From the 50, it's gone.
Oh, I missed the sack. Fumble.
He lost the football.
Get up, Pratt. Oh, that should have been a touchdown.
At the 39-yard line.
Well, that's a down and distance. Coaches always talk about trying to avoid.
You can't run the ball up the middle today.
3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him.
Let's let Deshaun win the
Sometimes even
game.
with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. You have to
Jesus
down
Christ.
goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald in there for a milestone sack. That's number 150 of his great career.
That was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the 2nd spot pretty soon.
I'm going to go for it on 4th down. I don't have to get the first down here. But I would prefer that I would.
Reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan
anybody's covering Birch.
He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
No, God, he's wide open. Deshaun,
now throwing on 3rd
throw
down
a good
there,
pass.
Cannot connect. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Going for it on this drive.
I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
This is tight end or pull it and run.
You don't take.
Pull it and run.
Back to throw, Watson. He may try and run for this. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not. And he does so and picks up positive yardage.
The Texans with a first
perfect for 6.
from the red zone.
This is set up for 6 points right here.
19. Now a give right side. Birch.
Damn, Birch. Stick your arm out.
For a pickup of 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns.
Damn, Birch is slow ass.
The blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Hart.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try the left side.
God.
And his first carry, he loses the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. The 40.
Oh my
20,
God.
10. takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Review. Oh, he's way down. Everything's down. He's got like 3 knees and 4 elbows on the ground before that ball comes out. That better be reversed. Nice.
After review of the play.
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes ago in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. This one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Waring. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Did he not get out?
Stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first
we get the ball
half of
first.
play. Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The lead cut to just 4.
We're going to get it because I'm not going to run the ball
things
anymore.
over to their D.
Fucking fumbling. Shit ass plays.
Not wanting to risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take it.
He's going to run here. I don't need to be stupid aggressive.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here,
Oh my God.
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So we've reached... All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
All right.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Move the ball. A terrible turnover. We're good. Let's just go make some plays now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you
Son of
totally,
a
because they
bitch,
took almost nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson buying time to his left. And he's taken down, but able to slip
See, if you
across
run it, you got to
35.
turn that into a block.
Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
All the dimensions.
That was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Watson. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense, that that fell harmlessly to the ground. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go. And an ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because
I need that
no
safety
matter
to
what,
come up.
you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he
Didn't
knew
happen.
right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be.
But I got Nash
and he
over the
built
middle.
a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary
Down
target.
now first
He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Watson, it's wearing the tight end with it. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Can we pop a little run up the middle now?
It's second down.
Let's try to sneak one in there. Got Aaron Donald on the pass rush.
Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
Boom, there it is. There it is. Let's go.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a
Great
really
call,
nice
great call.
15-yard pickup,
Thank
and now
you.
it's first and goal.
I don't know what to do now. Don't want to
Here's
run.
one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They isolate Hopkins on the left side.
It's pretty tight coverage. Maybe QT over the middle.
Here's Watson.
Oh, got it. Touchdown. Let's go.
Touchdown.
Boom.
Deshaun Watson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh,
Oh, Charles Davis.
I like it. Extra point up and through, and the lead is now 10-7. That time, a 9-play drive. And the final act belonged to Deshaun Watson in his touchdown run.
All right, defense.
Out is the
Oh, Lord,
kickoff unit
Baldwin.
as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3.
Oh, Lord, that was a huge
Pretty good
hole.
field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things
Boom.
kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
Fill the hole. Fill the hole.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you
Incomplete.
off to a good start.
Oh, Justin with a big hit.
But this one is incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Boom, Vernon with the big sack.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I don't know why they don't block him. Look at the Bills helping me out.
Good
job, Buffalo. Circling
wagons.
wagons.
Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And this is going to hit the goal line and
Loves
continue
to
on
run the
into
ball
the
right
end
there,
zone for a touchback. Set to take over again, Deshaun Watson.
Try
and his
some
Texans
plays I never
offense.
run.
He is looking to help his team build their lead after trailing at halftime. They've got to like the spot they're in right now.
They have to love it, but as you and I both know, cliche alert coming here. You're only as good as your last possession. But I think that they like, as you said, the spot they're in and how confidently they're playing at this point.
Oh, get out of my way.
One possession lead, looking to expand that now. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at
Looking
the
to go on a
27.
7-minute
It's a
game-winning
7-yard
drive
set
here.
them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, I thought that guy was going to come out more.
Get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run the counter.
Oh, cut it inside. You know to cut it inside.
Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
You're taking those hits, Deshaun.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break.
They score 7 and 6.
The NFL on EA Sports.
3rd and 1. Really should run the ball up the middle.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Make it 4 of 7.
Give it here to his running back. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the deep.
Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me.
They needed, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they finally put it into this return.
God.
But not before he's all the way down to the 37. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, and now the door is open for the opposition.
Just nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That was a good play call.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. To try again after the sack.
Look at Vernon with another one.
He's going to go
That's 1, 2, 3.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with
negative
a lot of coaches,
yardage
when they talk
total.
about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Durham. Look at Durham coming in for 1.
And down he goes again.
Let's go.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. And now out comes Houston. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Watson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side.
Shit, that could have been a fumble.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Oh, fuck you.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here.
No, he's wide open, Deshaun.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them
Wide
because
open.
they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
God Damn it.
The Texans send the punter out as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Oh, it's too much. Oh.
Oh, and what a play on
I'll take that.
teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Let's get that game-winning safety
You need to get the ball
right
away here in
here.
the fourth quarter while you're just holding a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
They'll run on first down. Flanagan, and he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll look to throw. He gets it to Cooks. And they'll get him down up past the 15. He's back to throw.
Shit.
And that's complete to Cooks.
Damn it.
And
Why did it get so open?
Down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
Whew, I was lucky.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Oh, shit.
And he's
Oh, shit.
He's hit the 50, 30, the 20, 10.
Man, you gotta be...
A great effort there. 92 yards. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
Wow. I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10.
All right.
Let's
go win this.
At the 5. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Watson and the Texans now down 14-10, under 1:20 to go. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10.
God damn it.
A crusher there as it's intercepted.
Mother.
Picked off at the 38. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
How does he get behind?
It's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Okay, we're fine.
On 1st down.
Oh my God, what the hell are we doing?
He's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
God damn it. Dominated this game. No business being behind right now.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So now the story changes. Trailing in this one now. And time, a huge factor. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance.
Go.
He finds Hopkins complete.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
But not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Dancing to his left.
Shit.
He'll get 10 there.
Damn it, I need to get out of bounds.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Watson now to throw.
Motherfucker. Man, there's two of y'all there. Block his ass.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Throwing on third down, Watson. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
I don't have time to throw the ball short to get a first down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here's Watson. Completes this to Waring. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score. This to get it back to a one-score game.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
No good. No good. Wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the fourth quarter coming into a neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm going to stay a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme. I am glad you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So for LA, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers.
Dominating the game.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next.